Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My video today is about moochdocking with a dog. And sometimes moochdocking with a dog you can take them in to your friend's house, and sometimes the dog needs to stay in the van all the time. So in this case, Lucy has to stay in the van all the time, and I'm just going to kind of show you about how this is all working for me. So it's our first morning here, and I've already been out for a walk with her, and we walked down to the cemetery, which is always one of my favorite places to walk because it's always quiet. There's no traffic. Well, there's not very much traffic in this neighborhood anyhow. But before we get going, let me show you a quick view of what the van looks like this morning. So I have the seats turned around, and I've got my breakfast on the table over here, and here's Lucy. Her and I slept together on the bed. She likes that. When my hubby comes along, she has to sleep on the floor. And there's my sink, and I got a little surprise this morning. When I opened up the door, one of the fall leaves came into my sink, and I didn't even notice. So that was a super nice surprise for me. And I'll just swing you down there. There's my bucket toilet, and this is my energy system. I have an energy, let me take the towel off. You know, energy systems, their lights are so bright, they should really have a dimmer. And down here, there's the fan, a USB fan that I ran all night for Lucy and I, because I have a collie and she pants all the time. So I'm just gonna take you down here, and then I'm gonna say, hi Lucy, that's a good girl. And got my breakfast out there. And I'm just gonna hang out until a little while, and I'm gonna sit right there and enjoy my breakfast. Oh, and last night it was 42 degrees. Let's see, can you see that? 42 degrees outside right now. I have an outside thermometer, and in here it's 56. It was 57 when I woke up. It was a little bit warmer because I have my artificial heater right here. So we are on day 2 of our boondocking adventure here in Indiana. I'm here helping out my daughter after the birth of her daughter, and we're in Tiny Town, Indiana, and tonight's dinner for me is going to be, I've got bacon cheeseburger meatballs that I'm gonna have, and I've got Lucy's food set out here so that when I eat, she can eat too. So I'm cooking dinner, and it's 48 degrees outside, and inside the van it is 60 degrees. How you doing, Miss Lucy? Are you waiting for your dinner? Huh? Are you waiting for your dinner? Who's a good girl? So my dinner is done, and I'm just gonna peek over here again at the temperature gauges, and it's 48 degrees outside, and it was 60 degrees in here when I came in, but now it is 62. I'm going to talk a little bit about my power usage for today. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my inverter. An inverter takes DC power and changes it into AC power, which you can use to plug into different things. So sorry about the lighting's real weird in here. I'm using a flashlight to help illuminate down here. So you can see I'm at 84%. That's this number right here, and that tells me what my 200 amp hour battery is, what I have left in there. And I'm still discharging at 15 watts. So I got a couple of lights running, and I started out at 99%, I think, when I started making my dinner tonight. And I made my meatballs, and then when my meatballs were done, I heated up some more water so that I'd have some hot water to wash dishes tomorrow. The energy is hooked up to my solar panels. So tomorrow when I wake up, the 84%, it's not going to be much lower than the 84%. I'm going to run a few lights tonight and maybe charge laptop or something. But it has on here, like, if I keep using it at this rate, I've got 125 hours and 13 minutes is estimated runtime on there. But tomorrow morning, I'll probably, if it's sunny, I'll be pulling in probably 200 or 270 watts, and I'll have this back up to 100% in maybe 3 hours, maybe not that long. So I'm just going to show you above here. This is my refrigerator, and I should probably just open it up and give you a view of what a 3.3 cubic foot refrigerator looks like. And I got eggs, and I got some meat on the top and some cheese, bouillon, lunch meat stuff going on there for lunch. And so that's what my 3.3 cubic refrigerator looks like when I'm going to be gone for 5 days. Here on the bottom is my Temgot, and that's a 460 amp hour battery, and that gets charged by my van's alternator. And basically what it runs is, this is my refrigerator. My refrigerator has a cigarette lighter plug, and I just plug it into that, and you know, I'm basically never running out of power for that. And oh, I have also, this is the other plug that goes into my Temgot, my other cigarette lighter plug, and it I just have two charging cords off of that. I charge my USB fans, and I have another power pack that I charge from there. Okay, it's evening, and it's starting to rain, and it's kind of damp, and the temperature outside is 44 degrees, and the temperature inside my van has now dropped to 57 degrees. That's okay. I've got a sleeping bag. I will be just fine. But I'm going to hang out here in the van for a few hours, and I decided that I'm going to turn on my propane heater, and I just wanted to show you guys what I have. It's a Wave 6 heater. It's by Olympian, and it's called a radiant heater. There is no flame. You can see right here, this is where the business end, where the propane comes out of. And the propane comes out of there, and it ignites with this mat, so it doesn't create carbon dioxide, and it uses only a little bit of oxygen. I have the front windows cracked as recommendation so that we keep some nice fresh air in here. I'm going to do some editing here in the van tonight. I'm guessing in about 45 minutes. It's probably going to be about 75 degrees in here. So, and that'll carry me through the night. Everything inside the van will be warm again, and, you know, I'll be crawling into my sleeping bag, and I don't care if it gets to, you know, lower 50s or even upper 40s in here. I'll be just fine. I wanted to say one more thing about my Wave 6. First of all, it's really nice and warm. I call it my fireplace. I have a smaller propane tank that I keep below my bed, and I check every time I turn that valve on. I check it with this device. It's specifically to find out if there is leaks in a propane tank, and you have to calibrate it every time you use it. It takes a couple of minutes to do it, and I go at the base where I open up the tank, and I follow all the way up, and I check all of these valves and everything under here to make sure nothing here is leaking. So I do that every single time I start it, and I have caught several times when I have changed the tubes out or something that I did have a leak in it. So I was really glad to have that, and I keep pipe tape with me in case I do have a leak. It's almost 8 o'clock, and it's 74 degrees in here now. Oh yeah? When you have a curtain in your van and you use it for cold weather, did anyone tell you that you should make sure that the curtain goes all the way to the floor? Because the cold air that's in the front will drop down and come under your curtain and make your floors like really extra cold. I just turned off the wave heater, and what we have, it is 9 o'clock because I'm heading to bed now. And it ended up at being 75 degrees in here. It's very, very nice in here. I got the fan running. You'll probably hear that. And it's 44 degrees outside now. We'll see what... It is 5:15 on Wednesday. And it is 54 degrees in the van. And it is 45 degrees outside. And I got up and... oh, it was so cold in here, so I started the heater again. I'm gonna let it run for about an hour. It's so cold I wear a hat to sleep in. It's so cold. I'll run it for about an hour. It'll be nice and warm and toasty in here then, and then I'll get up and make my coffee. So the coffee took me 6% of my battery. I am now down to 74%, which is really just fine. I think it's raining out this morning. It's been raining kind of on and off, but yeah, coffee in the morning. I know why they call it go juice now. Yep, it's starting to warm up quite a bit in here. So I turned off the fireplace, and there it is right there. And then I've decided this isn't weak coffee. I decided to give it a try and just make some hot water this morning for my dishes. But you can hear the fans running in here. It is a lot of moisture going on, you know, a lot of steam going into the air. So since we're so warm in here, I thought I'd just kind of push some of it out with my fan up here. This is my little 6-inch vent line fan, and it draws about 20 watts when it's running. It is lunchtime on Wednesday, and my carnivore meal is I'm going to be making some scrambled eggs, and I had some leftover little steak bits. Temperature in the van is 53 degrees, and it is 48 degrees outside. Lucy is just fine in this really cold temperature. I told you guys before, her white part is polar bear. And so there she is. I bought her a couple of these bones with marrow in it so that when I'm out of the van for a few hours, then she has something to kind of occupy her time. So I have a quick little update for you. So I just cooked my lunch, and that brought my batteries down to 56%. So today and tomorrow is supposed to be very cloudy. And so you can see we're solar charging it only like, look at it's bouncing around from about 7 to 20 watts. And the rest of that charge that's going in there, that's kind of bouncing around, it runs right at about 70, 80%, 80 watts coming in. And that is being charged by my Temgot via this Flex 1500. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of in, there we go. This is the car charger for the Flex 1500, and I just have that hooked up to my Temgot battery. Okay, it's Wednesday night. We're in the van a little early tonight. It's just about, maybe about 6:30, and we are gonna just hang out. I'm gonna probably do some editing, and I kind of think I want to watch some movies, so that'll be my evening tonight. Okay, I am settled in for the evening. It is 56 degrees in here now, and I've decided that I'm going to turn on the heater because got a couple hours before bedtime. So here's what the heater looks like. I'm just sitting here hanging out, and I'm watching a movie on my laptop. This is kind of what Moochdocking is sometimes. Put this one on too. Okay, there we go. Good morning. It's Thursday morning, and it's a beautiful morning this morning. It's cloudy. We had rain on and off all night. I ran my heater for a little while in the evening and then in the morning, and then this morning I ran it again. And I've got my little fan, my little USB fan running right here because, like everyone else who does any kind of cooking or anything in their van, they're gonna come up with, you know, steamy windows. So in a few hours, those will clear up because I have my vent fan. This is just open, it's not running, but that air will come in here and that warm air will get pushed out that vent fan. So that's morning on Thursday. Yep, today we're out running a few errands at Rural King, Lucy and I, and I found a new pair of bib overalls. I haven't had a pair for quite some time. So we're out today, just having running a few errands. We're gonna run to the grocery store after this. Running out to Aldi now to grab a few things for dinner. Okay, I'm back at the van, and it's really super nice to have my refrigerator right here. I picked up a few items for my daughter, and I'm staying an extra few days, so I picked up some dog food for Lucy. I'm doing a quick lunch here. I'm running out of chaffles, so I'm gonna have an open-faced chaffle sandwich with some bacon and sausage. And I just wanted to show you what my fridge looks like. This is Thursday, and so I still got a little bit of coffee creamer left. I'm out of lunch meat now, got some food left, and starting to get the shelves are starting to get a little bare. That's what the refrigerator looks like. So it is Wednesday afternoon, I think. Let me see. Wait, nope, Thursday. Okay. Today is Thursday of my boondocking adventure, and I have a little bit of a side quest today. Someone locally has lost a valuable ring in their yard, and they know approximately where it's at. And I have brought with my hazel oak metal detector today, and I'm gonna go and see if I can find that ring. It's a cold day today. It's in the 40s, and I'm in northern Indiana, and the ground is cold, and I hope the sunshine comes out for me. Let's just see how far down. Oh, Michelle, yeah, that's gonna help. We don't want to lose our own rings. Totally forgot about those. Ah, that's so funny. Okay, let's see what we can find here. That's it. Okay, found a nail. Sometimes. Yeah, so here we go. Another nail.
Oh, son of a gun.
That's okay. No, I got a bag for it. Yep. We'll just clean up everything we find that doesn't belong. Oh, I feel something. Okay, I got another little steak or something. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Is that another nail? Another nail. Yep, there we go. It's a staple. Staple this time. 99. I must be moving something around here. Yeah, there it is. I found a nail. There seems to be like a cable or something that's running under here that I keep running into that. When I get about 4 inches down, I get a little bit of a signal. Nailed it. So we're getting kind of a interesting signal bouncing around right here. I think these rocks might be tripping it. They might be, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think it's this rock. Yeah, or maybe it's a piece of folded over. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Okay.
Are you on your phone?
No,
Did you find anything interesting yet?
just a bunch of nails.
A bunch of nails.
Yeah,
You're doing it organized fashion.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run away.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Thanks a lot.
Sure. I hope to hear the good news.
Me too.
We'll find.
That feels, oh, it's a piece of glass. Put that out. I think that's a piece of glass. It feels sharp. Yeah, it's a piece of glass.
Can I look in here?
Sure.
Do you think?
Yeah, give her a dig. Oh, what's this? Well, you know a dig isn't a dig until you find a beaver tail. Okay, that's all right. Let's see what else is here. Something up there. What do you got? Screw on lid. Is that it? There it is. A little piece of metal.
What was it?
A little piece of metal. Now here's a little piece of glass. Or no. Yeah, little top of a bottle. Hot rock again. Okay, what's in the clod? Something in here. Dropped it out. Is that it? A teeny tiny little piece of nail. Good morning, everyone. Today is day 5 of my Moochdocking adventure, and Lucy and I have fallen into our routine where every morning we get up and we walk down to the cemetery and walk through, and just having a good time. It's super great to wake up in the morning, turn on my heater, get nice and warm, make my coffee, and then go in and do some helping with my daughter. So yeah, everything's going really well, and let's see what today brings for us. Okay, I'm out to the van to gather my lunch, and today's lunch is going to be some bacon cheeseburger meatballs. Again, you know me, carnivore, yum. I have a little bit of cheese for dessert, and I try to get in once a day a bottle of kombucha. I home make this stuff and have been making it for over 10 years. So this is my homemade stuff, even though it's in a store-bought bottle. So that's my day today. Lucy is hanging out in the front seat today. Just, you know, kind of watching the squirrels and having a good day too. I come back to the van, I walk her. It's nice when we travel. She gets a few more walks in than when we're at home. So this is really nice for her too when we travel. Good morning, everyone. It's really super early. Oh my gosh, it was so cold in here last night. I think I woke up this morning because it was a little bit cold. And here's the stats for this morning. It is almost 6 o'clock. Can you see that? It's 45 degrees outside. No, it's 31 degrees outside, and it's 45 degrees in here. Ooh, it's a chilly morning. I'm gonna crawl back in bed. I've got the heater running now. Let's see, can you see that? I got my heater running now. And it's gonna warm it up here, and in about a half an hour, it's gonna be nice and toasty. And I'll get up and make some coffee. Such a good girl. Such a good girl. We're just a mess here this morning, aren't we? We're just doing a little extra snuggling. Yeah, we are. This is my last morning of Moochdocking here, and I'm going to be heading out in a few hours. One last beautiful walk, morning walk with Lucy, and what a great week we've had. Thank you guys all for watching my video, and everybody have a wonderful day. Okay, our boondocking adventure or moochdocking adventure has ended for the week, and I am headed home through Chicago traffic. So, wish me luck. Thank you guys all for watching this video. I just thought I might show you all what it looks like to moochdock for a week with family. Have a wonderful day. What do you think, Lewis? Thank you all for watching my video. Everybody have a wonderful day.